Official has announced he's running for the state Senate seat out of Indiana's 38th district. The seat is being vacated by current state Senator John Ford.
Greg Good threw in his hat, you might remember. He was now throwing in his hat former state Senator John Waterman. He too is seeking the seat at the Indiana State House. David Shepard sat down with Waterman to discuss his plans.
Republican John Waterman knows his way around the Indiana State House.
Won the sheriff race since 1987. I was two-term sheriff in Sullivan County, and then I had 20 years in the Indiana Senate, and I've had about 6 years in the county commissioner seat.
With all of that experience, Waterman believes he's the best person to take over the state Senate seat being vacated by current Senator John Ford.
Senator Ford announced this on TV. My phone blew up. I didn't know he was even going to quit, and for 3 days, I mean, I just had a call in the parking lot out here from Odin, Indiana. You know, everybody sending prayers and things. You know,
that support moved Waterman to make his next move for the state Senate seat out of Indiana's 38th district.
I was born and raised in Vigo County, up at Prairie, and I went to school at Prairie Elementary School. We've been closed for years, and then we went to Sarah Scott and Honey Creek High School. So, I mean, I'm well familiar with Vigo County. My first Senate district had half a Terre Haute in it at the time, so I always did real well in Vigo County.
And Waterman shared the issues he wants to focus on if elected by the Republican caucus this weekend.
The First and Second Amendments are under attack. We have a lot of issues that we got to keep out of Indiana, and it's just not getting bills passed. There's about 1,200 bills a year filed, and there's maybe 300 to make it. So you got to spend a lot of time killing bad bills.
So what would Waterman consider good bills?
I got 6 kids and 8 grandkids, and the way this world is right now, we got to get in and start fighting more. I mean, with the establishment, politicians are taking over, and it's got to stop. Without the Second Amendment, you won't have the First Amendment. So I mean, we got to keep our state strong, and a lot of the personal rights and things that you have. Work within the Constitution, and strengthen it.
Waterman also hoping to reform state spending.
There's a lot of monies that's available. I think that in grants and that type of thing that it goes by the wayside. I mean, back when I was in the Senate, we'd maximize on a lot of monies that we put out into the district. I mean, it really helped out a lot, and we'll have to reestablish that again.
And as a former sheriff, law and order will be something Waterman will be looking at.
They're taking authority away out of schools, out of law enforcement at that time. I mean, it just escalating everything. I mean, and it's got to stop. I mean, people can't endure. I mean, there's just so many thefts in this area here. I mean, we're having a lot of theft still, and in the rural areas, it's getting bad. Where you got to have police officers in schools now. It just way over the top.
Waterman will face off against fellow Republican Greg Good in Saturday's Republican caucus. The winner will serve the rest of Senator John Ford's term. That caucus is tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. at Northview High School in the auditorium that's located in Brazil. From Indiana's 38th State Senate District, I'm David Shepard reporting.
And we brought you our sit down with Greg Good on Thursday. You can watch that story on our website.